Oh my god, it looks so dark. Okay, never mind. I was under. Well, I'm at the night shift, so I mean that would make sense, I guess. But no, an okay day. I'd say okay. So I learned one thing is that dude, I think I might be allergic to pistachios. And I have a bit of a theory, which is that I had this pistachio latte like 4 or 5 months ago maybe. And I thought like my throat was like weird afterwards, like you thought sorry, I know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about pistachios, but it's weird when you just see somebody you're working with and they're not in their car in the employee parking lot. They're just they're just walking home. That's weird to see. So what it is, so there's the Toy Story parking lot, right? And when you exit like the employee side, it is just like when you go through shifts, you go where your car's parked at. Cast member I just saw is they're going out to the intersection where like Cheesecake Factory is and whatnot. And if they had a car, they would just drive in the employee parking lot. It means they don't have a car. Give me 1 second. That's it's unfortunate. I don't know how to feel about that, I was just talking to her like for the past hour or 2 hours. But no, you'd be surprised. You see a couple employees that they sleep out of their car. I was talking to a guy today I just met for the first time. He has 3 jobs, and I don't know. It's the way I think about it is that it has to. You gotta feel thankful that you at least like don't have the problems other people have, because other people live hard lives, and I don't know. I want to talk about pistachios, but dude, I don't know. I just because we have a protest going on at Disney right now, and it's for like wages and whatnot, and it's very wild that the people you see that are like making your experience like magical, quote unquote, those people could be sleeping out of their car and have struggles of their own, and yet they're out there, trying to put a smile on your face, and they're struggling. That's there are people out there that are like, it sounds like a thing you'd see out of like a superhero movie, but they're called empaths, right? They're just people that, like, if you're talking about or see like something that would make you sad, or somebody's telling their own story, like you'd feel that as if you're their own. I'm kind of glad I'm not like that, because I would feel extraordinarily sad right now, you know. Now, I don't want to make assumptions, but if you don't park your car at the employee parking lot, like the person's 23, so they for sure have a license. Like, I don't know. I won't spend too much time on it, but it's just sad, you know. I don't know the entire situation, but makes you feel grateful about, you know, what you do have, you know, and it's important to be connected with other people outside your own circle, you know. I feel like for people that like are in their own bubble, where nobody has any problems that are like significant, it makes you appreciate like your life like more when you're able to look at the struggles other people have, and, you know, rightly your own struggles also, and say, hey, you know, I may not have those struggles, I have different ones, but it makes me appreciate my own life, because I know it could be on, like, you know, harder difficulty, you know. But pistachios. I don't have a cough. It's literally the pistachio. So I say today was an okay day, right? To start back from like fresh, I say today was an okay day. The reason I say that is because a couple things happened. So I guess the bus drivers might have beef, might have a little drama going on. So what happened, I guess, is that another bus driver accused another bus driver of driving drunk. Now, was that bus driver drunk? Well, no, he wasn't, because I know the lead that was like working that day, and they got the report back. They're like, no, he wasn't drunk. The other bus driver just said he was. So that was wild. And I guess another thing that happened is a bus driver claimed that a cast member hit them, and this is probably a night shift cast member that I know, you know, because they work the night shift, so like there would be somebody that I would, you know, be in contact with. And when they tried to like get the footage in the bus to see it happen, like the guy pulled out the information, or like he pulled out his like complaint request. So he went from saying they hit me to like it didn't happen. And the worst thing about that is that I know the guy who was a bus driver that I can't say for sure, but basically what my lead was telling me is that he lied. That saying that some cast member hit him. They're like, okay, we'll check the videos on the bus takes. Then he was like, nope, I'm withdrawing my complaint. And I know this bus driver, and I'm cool with him. I like him. This is a cool guy, and he did that. And reason I know again what happened today, and this relates to me again, because I'm the main character, obviously. Is that we're talking with the guy again. I like the guy. We're talking. We're chatting. You know, we're like buddies and whatnot. And I guess we held them there too long. Again, they get to like they choose when to drive, right? You have to give people their own agency. That's the first thing. But my lead, which is again, it's weird when you're friends with two people. Again, this is in the context of a job, so like understand like there's more at it than just like homies hanging out. But my lead called, I guess, like their lead, like, hey, like your bus, the guy I was talking to, he's hanging out a bit too much. Like 3 buses past him. Go ahead and invite him up. That was when me and whoever was talking. Like me and 2 other guys were talking to him. Like, granted, I don't think we were loading on passengers. I think we were just chilling there. And sure enough, his lead told him, like, it was like, hey man, like, we need you to start, moving. So like the last time I saw him, again, this is the last time I saw him after that, I didn't know about the complaint. Like, it was like he just kind of left pretty quickly. So I know that our lead has an issue with that bus driver, and I really like both of those people. Again, it's a job, so I do have to, like, I understand that. So it's more play here, because like we have responsibilities and whatnot. Their first responsibility isn't to hang out with us. Their first and primary responsibility is to get paid to, bring people around and whatnot. But that happened today, and I'm like, the way I found out about that is that I was talking to another bus driver, because keep in mind, I am homies with the bus drivers, right? There's a few of them where I'm like, I'd consider, like, I've talked to that guy like multiple times over the months, over the years. Some guys been here a year. I knew them since they first, like, trained in. Some of the bus drivers, I'm like, I'm homies with this person.